he finished second in Arizona. He was disappointed in England. But here he comes, your 2011 third Ironman Lake Placid champion. Come on up.
Baby, great race.
Hey, Mike, take a step. Mike, take a step before he goes out.
Oh, yeah.
And hey, guys, Mike, remember to face us.
I won't go all the way to the mat.
Face us.
I won't go all the way to the mat. I'll take you down there. Great day, sir. Right on the clock.
You had a great day. You were out there on the bike, you commented on the bike, you were ahead. And then when you took off on a transition here, that's the fastest I've ever seen you run out of transition. It seems like you knew you had it early on.
Yeah, you never really had it until you're at the finish line, but you know, my training's going well. My coach Cliff English and I were really geared up for this race. You know, it's been 5 consecutive podium finishes, 3 seconds and 2/3. So it's about time to win one. This is my 10th Ironman, first win. I couldn't ask for a better place to do it. Ironman USA, right here in Lake Placid. What a great day. Thanks to all the fans, the volunteers, and the spread out of the course. It was absolutely wonderful. It's just a perfect day for me.
It was a perfect day for DJ. DJ, what's next on your slate now after this race? What is next for you?
Well, I got to recover from this race first, but hopefully this will solidify my current qualifications, so I got that. I might race a couple more 7.3 before then, but looking forward to having a great corner race now.
All right, we're going to see him in Kona, everybody. DJ Tollakson, Lake Placid champion.
Been working really hard with my coach on these Ironman pacing days, and you know, we set up a plan and a nutrition strategy on the bike, and was really able to just execute everything perfectly. I stuck to my plan, and everything went as planned. And you know, that's the first time that everything's kind of gone right. You know, Ironman's a tricky sport, and it takes some experience to get it right. It takes some knowledge, takes some practice to get everything right. So yeah, I was really happy with how everything went. You know, I feel like I really paced the bike well. You know, I was a couple minutes slower on my second lap than my first, but you know, overall it was a fairly even split bike for me. And you know, I took off on the run, and you know, just felt like $1 million. And you know, I felt like I could have held that for a lot longer, but you know, I also made sure at the end when I had a big enough cushion that I wasn't going to blow the race. So, you know, it was kind of nice to back it off a little bit and cruise in and kind of soak up the moment. But overall, yeah, it was pretty close to a perfect day for me.
Yeah, that doesn't happen very often, to have that perfect day. Right. Everyone strives to get that, and they still have something about the race that, like, I could have tweaked it, but obviously compared to St. George, this is a 180 degrees. Right.
You know, at St. George, I had a good swim. And I had a good last 20 miles of the run, but you know, the bike, I was sick, I was vomiting, and you know, really taught me a lot about myself to, you know, see that when things weren't going right, I could turn around and have a good day. But you know, it's nice when you have one of those days where you don't have to worry about problem solving and troubleshooting. You can just stick to your plan and execute. You know, that's what, you know, every great general wishes he could have a plan, execute it, and win a battle. And you know, that's kind of how it went today. So,
do you have any Mark Allen quotes?
I mean, I got a lot of Mark Allen quotes. I guess right now I'd say hopefully this isn't as bad as Mark's sausage principle, because Mark says, even though you may love sausage, too much of a good thing can ruin it for you. So hopefully this is just the start of a good thing for me, and I'll continue to like the taste of the sausage.